today's video is how to get ready, and not just any how to get ready, but graduation ready. As you can see, I made my little hat. I decorated last night, and yeah, it was hard to get a quote. It was very hard, but I always say the best is yet to come. I was trying to think of a quote that I say, that I go by, or that I say a lot, and that's one of them. So there goes that. I'll show you guys later on the whole when I change hat, everything. But for now, I'm just gonna go right into the face. Since it is a get ready with me, I will be doing my hair, makeup, dress, everything on this video. So if you guys want to grab some popcorn, grab some snacks, because it's gonna be long and fun, and let's get right into it. Moisturize my face with the Promise Organic, and this is Argan Cream Facial Oil Lotion with olive oil. I really like this because it leaves my face so smooth without leaving it greasy, because I don't like greasy face. I hate greasy face, but this is like the best. And this came on one of my Ipsy bags, and it's also not tested on animals, which is great. It is a gentle combination of Moroccan argan and olive oil, deeply moisturizes and replenishes. And I do feel the difference when I wear this. I like this a lot, and I think I will be repurchasing the big one. Since we did the face already, the moisturizer already, I will go ahead and apply a little primer just so it starts setting in before I do my face. I like to do my face last. So lately this is all I've been using, the Poreless Tarte primer. I don't even know what I'm speaking anymore. And I'm gonna apply this right where I have like the most pores in my forehead, mainly the T-zone. So as you guys know, I was in Colombia for almost a month. It was so nice being with family and friends, and just, not doing anything big. I try to upload videos. The internet there sucks. So this is the first 2020 video, and we're gonna start strong. So all the videos that I had for the end of the year, forget it. Start fresh. This is my first video. All right. So first I'm gonna start with the eyes, because that's what I always do. So I'm gonna start with this concealer. This one is by Joelle in the shade Macaroon, and I like to use a concealer as a primer. I feel like the eyeshadows look better and they don't crease. It's a nice clean base. And then I like to go in with my setting powder, my translucent powder, and just add a little bit so they don't crease while I do the eyeshadows. Just with the same brush. Alright. So since I am doing my whole outfit is Coco Chanel inspired, I do want to do a soft glam. I don't want to do anything harsh, and these are pictures that will last forever. So I do want to have a timeless look. So I'm going to do a soft glam, and I'm debating whether I want to do soft glam or modern renaissance. I don't know. I feel like the colors that I want to use are in the modern renaissance, because this one, it's more like bronze colors and sultry rose pink. Yeah, let's do the modern renaissance. Even though this is the soft glam, this is the name it should be here, because it's a softer color. I don't know. Anyways, so for today's video, I will be using the Modern Renaissance by Anastasia, the one and only. And these are the shades. This one is fairly new. I have a video also that I did with this one, but I don't think that video is going up. since we're starting fresh and new videos and new content, and we don't need to use 2019 content, I'm sure. All right, so I'm gonna take my blending brush. This is by LA Beauty Sal, and this is just a regular blending brush, and I will start with the color Raw Sienna, which is the color right here in this corner, and I'm just gonna work this color as a base. So it looks nice and blended. And you always want to work with very small product and then blend it out. It's easier that way, because if you start with a lot of product, it's gonna be so hard to blend it. Right, now that we're done with that, I'm gonna use a different brush. This is a angle brush, also by the same brand, and I'm going to use the color Cypress Amber, which is this dark brown in the corner right here. Ooh, actually, before I do it, I'm gonna do the Antique Bronze, this one right here. It's kind of like a mauve-y color, but a little bit of shimmer. So I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna work that in the corner. I also like to use my finger a lot because I feel like it gives me the blending that sometimes the brush don't give me. Very soft glam. You guys will see, it's gonna look so nice. So now I will use a smaller brush. Let me see if I have something here. Maybe I'll use this one. This is like a regular flat brush. Not so flat though. It's like a puffy flat brush. And this one, I'm gonna use the Cypress Amber, the dark color that I said before. And actually, I'm gonna use that color with the I'm gonna use Cypress Amber with this fluffy brush, with the blending brush, and I'm gonna add this a little higher. I'm gonna blend it yet so slightly, so it comes up all the way, but very light. Notice how I focus on the corner, and then whatever I have left, I bring it upwards. Now I'm gonna use the angle brush, and I'm gonna go back with a warm taupe and kind of like bring it in like so. And I'm gonna go back with the Cypress Amber. See what I mean by not adding too much product? I added a little too much, and now it's gonna be hard to blend. Now I'm gonna go in with a flat brush, and I'm going to use the color Vermeer. And ooh, actually, never mind. I'm gonna use this Tempera shade. Is the first shade. It's like a bone color, and I'm gonna add this right under my eyebrow. And this makes the brow look so much nicer. And it gives you like that division between the brow and the eyeshadows. Like this. So let me tell you guys a little background about my life as a student. So today I'm graduating from Hunter College as a journalist. So my major is media studies, but my concentration is journalism. There goes why I'm a YouTuber, because I do a lot of reporting, a lot of breaking news at Hunter College, but not really breaking news, but you know what I'm saying. So since I was very little, I've always wanted to be in the entertainment industry since as long as I can remember. I always wanted to be a singer. So a lot of things happened when I was a teenager, and I lost my voice, and I lose my voice very frequently. So for me to be a singer, it would take a lot of not talking, which is very hard for me, and just a lot of sacrifice that in the end wasn't guaranteed it will give me my career. So I said, you know what, let's just focus on something that you can actually do. So when I went back to college, I decided to do mass communications and just see what I wanted to do with mass communications, since I feel like it's literally the foundation to every career. And okay, so before I continue, I'm gonna go now with the Vermeer. It's colored right here, and a flat brush, and we're just gonna carve the bottom eyelid. So I've always felt like, since I'm very into fashion, I also went to school for fashion. The way for me to get into the fashion world was through media, meeting people, making connections, and eventually become a fashion designer, because that is one of my true passions. So I'm carving out right here just the bottom eyelid. So I felt like if I was to do that, that was the best way for me to get in the field. So I went into communications with that plan. Little did I know I was gonna actually fall in love with the whole industry and editing videos and I wanted to become a YouTuber for the longest. I made my first video 2012, but never really posted anything because I was too afraid of what the people would say and all these things that in the end it doesn't matter, because whoever wants to watch will watch. So I learned a lot of production, writing, just like everything that has to do with communications. And it took me 4.5 years because I didn't want to take summer classes. I wanted to be out and about, and that's why I had to stay this extra semester. And I was going to stay another extra semester just to graduate with my sister, because she's also graduating from Hunter College. I'm gonna take the brush without adding any product, the fluffy brush, and just blend up here so it'll look nice and even. But I was like, you know what? I need to get my career started. I can't be waiting around for people to graduate. So I didn't wait for her, and here I am. I'm gonna add a little more dark to the corners. And I'm very proud because I'm very proud of how far I've come, because a lot of great things have happened this year in regards to like school and my career and just everything in general. And I wouldn't be here and I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for the Dream.US scholarship that literally gave me the opportunity to go back to college. And that's another whole video. If you guys are interested about that, let me know. Write it in the description box below. I will do a whole video about that particular subject. All right, so my eyeshadows are done. I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeliner, but I'm gonna do a very, very subtle eyeliner. I'm gonna do a brown. Oh, maybe I have another brown eyeliner. Let's see. All right, we'll do this one. So I'm gonna do a little eyeliner. But I'm just gonna add enough, and then I'm gonna take a flat little liner brush, and I'm just gonna smoke it out. So it looks very, very natural. Like a very soft line. So, as I was saying, I fell in love with what I was doing. Well, if the whole fashion thing happens when I become a reporter, or that's still in the back of my mind. But now I just really want to do journalism. I feel like it has been a dream of mine I could just report about fashion if I want to. And if the opportunity arises, that'll be beautiful. But I fell in love with journalism and being able to be a voice for people who may necessarily not have one. Not that they're that mute or anything, but just people that are afraid to speak up or need the media to help them. I want to be that person. I want to be someone that can make a difference in my community and just be there for the community, report on storms or report on the breaking news or things like that. They give me like the biggest drive ever. So that's why I chose mass communications. Now I'm gonna use a brush a little bigger, just a bit bigger, and I'm gonna use the color Cypress Amber again, and I'm just gonna go over the line just to kind of like smoke it out a little bit. And I first did 2 years at LaGuardia of media studies, which is like regular courses about media and the background and all that stuff. And then you get to the fun stuff. At LaGuardia, I didn't do production classes. It was mainly just like lecture and stuff. I'm gonna use this little brush to I like to draw them in. When I draw them in, and then I put a little bit, and then I brush the color out. So they look like an ombre look. A little more. So like I was saying, I went to LaGuardia Community College. I did 2 years. Graduated with media studies major. And then I went to Hunter College. And now I'm getting ready because I'm looking into the graduate program at several schools. But that probably would happen in a year. I won't do that right away because like I said, I do want to get my career started and just get out there in the field. I probably won't be. So we had some technical difficulties. My camera died, so I'm recording this through my phone. So in the meantime, I will record my hair while I do my hair, okay? And then once my camera goes back on, I'll continue with the makeup tutorial because that you need some good quality camera. Before I do anything, since my hair is extremely straight, I hate using hairspray, but if I'm gonna be out for a long time,
tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know.
Bueno, ahora sí me tocó improvisar porque mi cámara no se ha cargado. Entonces me tocó con el teléfono. Aquí me estoy haciendo el contorno súper rápido. Ya me hice el cabello. Y ahora al otro lado voy a utilizar este color de Bobbi Brown en el color Sand Pink. Un color bien suavecito.
Because you don't know who you're gonna meet.
Muchachos, este es mi look para mi graduación. Espero que les haya gustado este video. Los amo mucho y les voy a seguir filmando para más tarde. Vamos a ver si les hago otro videito, pero pues por ahora me voy a ir a alistar y ahora les muestro cómo quedó. Y aquí voy en camino a mi graduación. Ya me maquillé, ya estoy vestida y voy con mi toga. Y aquí tengo mi gorrito que lo decoré, que dice lo mejor está por llegar. Y todo mi look fue inspirado como estilo Chanel, entonces por eso las flores blancas.
Say congratulations, Luly.
Congratulations, Luly.
Congratulations, Luly. Para que ya se deja así. Espérate, yo creo que me escribo. Ese muñeco me tapa a Luisa. Ese pájaro lata.
As an outsider, led to her passion to be a journalist. As a member of the Hunter News team, Maria has reported on everything from Hunter dance recitals to our student elections and won a prestigious award for her reporting.
You have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know who